Okay, I do have a puppy, but he's not in the shot. That should be a little bit clearer. She's just standing around. Did forget to turn on the ZBE10. Now I got it on. So I'm going to show you the two cameras I've been messing with. The R6II Canon, Nikon Z6III, both at 4K 30. I took the pictures, HDR on the Canon, so they might be a little bit whitewashed. Um, there you have it. I can turn around like this. Both 28 millimeter. Now this is a rubber lens hood. This is a metal one, and this is the HS9 adapter. So I got two of these, one for the 28, one for the 40 millimeter. Um, I usually use this lens on a Nikon ZF, but I got the 28 to 75 from Nikon on there now. But anyway, it's about these two cameras, 24.5 megapixels. Uh, this one has two SD card slots. This one has one CF Express Type B and one SD card. They both take V90. Um, what can I say? Um, yeah, they both have three uh, settings that you can use. Um, that's on video and camera mode, and also the fact that manual AV or average priority shutter speed program. I like the FV better because you can set everything. A plus scenes. Uh, I think that's um, might be bracketing. I don't know, but the only difference is just a basic PASM on here, PSAM, and then the auto. Um, the record ISO, the exposure compensation right there. This is the manual function button. You can use it for stuff. The switch for camera stills. They have a lock on and off. Record for video. Of course, the shutter release button. This is the on and off switch. The on and off, it says three settings: lock and on and off. Um, that's the front. That's the top. The front, it release the lens from here. You have a function one, function two, and then you got, you can program this one right here. It's either manual focus, it's up to you. You can reprogram it, and you can reprogram the function buttons also. Uh, hot shoes. Let's see. This is where they show the lens, where the sensor is, right there. Uh, Basically, that's it. The dial, front dial is on top, and then the back dial is here. Front dial is here for the Nikon, and then the back dial. And then if we turn it upside down, I'm holding this, but the I is like the Q, information or display right here. You got the autofocus on right here, joystick here. Let's see the OK, the set button. Let's see, play movies, trash can. Over here, it's the bracketing like it is on top of here. or the multiple shooting, I should say, and like single shot, whatever you want to set. And then interval shooting, maybe. I don't know. And then the trash can's right there. Play button, exposure, no, this is the plus and minus. This might be metering also. And then, of course, the menu there, menu here. Else turn, does not turn on here. Just have to LCD screens. The AVF is better than the Canon R6II, and both the LCD screens are good, but I think the Z6III is a little bit better. You turn around, they're both flippy screens. Okay. The only difference is on the side, you got your flash or your remote shooting right there, port. You got your mic and headphone jack. And then here also, we have your HDMI and then USB-C charging. This is a micro HDMI, USB-C. On here, you got your headphone mic jack. Also, just like before, you got your remote shooting right there, a full HDMI connection, and USB-C. This camera can go up to 6K 30 at the highest resolution. It'll do the 4K 120, 100 at a crop. I think this will go up to 4K 120. I think I don't know if the 4K 60 is cropped. It might be, but I had it at 4K 30. All right. I've done a lot of things on 4K 60 on both cameras. Of course, the SD cards, 1, 2, V90s. Here, CF Express card, and then the SD card, V90. And I got a 512K SanDisk in there. Extreme Pro. Basically, that's it. So let's look at some photos, compare them. And I will go over here. I will go to share. If I can find it. Okay, where is it? Okay, let me fix it. Okay, sorry about that, folks. So, these first pictures, and I'll do a Command I. Right here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Where are they? I did something. Oh, let's see. Go back over here. I don't know what happened. But this is done with the 28 millimeter at f2.8. This is the Canon picture. So I'm just going to show you what they look like. Now I think this is HDR-PQ, so they look pretty good. They do something different in the video part, but as you can see, oh, by the way, that's not a record player, that's an air conditioning unit. It looks like a record player, but he thinks that he can protect it from the sun, but I'm thinking of doing the same thing with mine because I got hail damage, so that might help out. But he figures that he can get lower bills by keeping it shaded, but that's not always the truth. It works from the sensor on the inside. And there's my water hose. Look at the bricks. This is 28 millimeters, so it's kind of going outward, not going straight up and down. There's the bird bath. There's the front part of the house. I'm in the backyard now, taking some pictures. So you see, great picture quality. I think this is 6K, downsampled. I think the R7 is 7K downsampled. I can't remember, but you can see my dog. So the pictures are clear, they're sharp. Now we've gone to the Nikon Z6III. Same thing. And if you look at it, the lines do the same thing at this 28 millimeter. I don't think it's pronounced as the RF or the Canon, but they still have kind of like distortion where when you're pointing down, you're not level, and then it's going outward. So if you look at the bottom part here, where the cable comes in for TV and what's happened, it goes to the upper right hand corner. And of course, the bird bath, and then the picture of the house. And I can press escape. I can bring in the thumbnails. And what I'll do here, just make them large. So as you can see, this is the last, is that the last picture? No, I went in the backyard also with the Nikon Z6III. So you can see, let me move this back over here. Might move it to the right. How's that? That's a little bit better, right? Put it right there in the corner. Okay. Oh, my bad. So I try to take the same pictures in the backyard. And she wouldn't come out. But just to expand on it, Nikon Z6III. Up, wrong one. Trying to move up here. There we go. Okay. So it doesn't look sharp, but if I go over here to where the R6II was, and then she looks a little bit sharper, but it's still kind of blurry. Okay. That's the one thing about the 24.5 megapixel cameras. You really can't crop in that much. If we compare the first shot of the Nikon. Compared to the RF. So they're almost the same. I can go to, say, the tree in the front. Now you're looking for any distortions right here. I don't see anything. It looks sharp, clear. This is the R6II. And if I go over here to here, so I wasn't standing in the same shot, but look at the blue compared to the other blue. And I do need to get a program that's better than this. So see, it's a little bit more white, but it might be because of the HDR PQ. But I just wanted to show you the difference. They're basically the same. One has a CF Express card, has a better LCD, better viewfinder. Uh, they all have the same buttons. They're in different areas. On the battery life, I couldn't tell you which one would last longer. Um, you've seen the videos, they're pretty sharp on each. Uh, I think the stabilization's better than the Canon, but take a look at the picture. So here's the Z6III. Go straight next one. Look at in the shade, and of course in the plant or the tree. And the last would be the plant. And if I do the same thing on the R6 Mark II, I did it a little bit different. So let's see, I took that picture. Okay, so I took that one. There's the tree. So you really can't tell the difference because it's, I guess it's the picture profile that was on it. But, and let me pause this. Sorry about that. I got, lady was having difficulty. She was walking her three dogs, and they were more likely pulling her. So it was kind of a funny situation. Um, go back over here. Sorry. So you see, um, it's more of a blend, in the R6 Mark II. And of course, if you go down to the Z6III, let's get, I'm cheating a little bit. Okay. So you see, Z6III. I think I tell a little bit more detail, but still, they're about the same, folks. Okay, same white balance, same everything. They're, yeah, this is Z6III. That's my dog. She's doing good. What's a good thing to finish it on? Yeah, we'll do it on here. I'll use the Canon R6II on this one. I will, let's see what happens if I put it on full screen. Yeah, they disappear. I'll do this. I bring in one more. Just go like that. That's pretty good, huh? And maybe a little bit like that. Get rid of some of that. Something like that. Anyway, thank you for watching. I had a little problem with the Streamer X again. I don't know what it is, but I had to take the USB-C out, plug it back in, and I don't know. It has been going out left and right. It does have a capture card, which you're viewing me on right now on the FX30. So if I go back over here to the FX30, you now see me on the, no, that's A7S III. And I always have to do this. Leave it there. Okay. And that might be because, yeah, the light's on there. All right. So that's the A7S III. I do have a camera on A6100, but my dog is not cooperating. And that's a ZBE10. And of course I could expand on that, get a close-up shot. There you go. How's that? I can ever. There we go. Come on. You know what I have to do? I have to rotate it. I'm gonna unlock it first. Yeah, it's sideways. That's why. Okay. I'll just do it like that. So thank you for watching. There's my keyboard. Take that out of the way. Down a little bit. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.